Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit of Into the Bridge, a new game by the maker of the wonderful Faster Than Light subset games. So it is a strategy game and we're trying to put the emphasis more on what we can protect than what we can destroy. We are going to play as a band of robot operator, of robot driver. We are going to try to protect civilian population from waves and waves of alien threat. The thing is that you are going to be able to see the enemy move before they actually happen, so you will be able to maybe prevent them or modify them, and it's going to make you look at the battlefield in a very different way. So without wasting much more time, let's just go for it. Alright, so a bit in the way of Faster Than Light, when we're going to begin a new game, we'll need to choose a setup. We're not going to choose a spaceship, but we'll choose a band of robots. These are going to work by 3. You will be able to unlock new ones as you progress. Every run you do, if you manage to go further, you will be probably able to unlock new medals, which are going to enable you to unlock all these robots, which are going to give you really different abilities. So let's go back. We'll have also an element of persistence here. We've got a time traveler. So this is a pilot who are going to be able to save when we die. Each time you are going to lose a run, you are going to be prompted to choose which one you want to keep. And if you find good ones, you are going to be able to unlock, let's say, special officer, if I can say so. So you begin with Ralph Carlson here, and you will unlock others. I've been getting Bethany Jones here, which is going to have different stats. So currently she's got the ability to allow me to move further, which is quite handy. But Ralph Carlson was giving us more XP per kill, so it was also pretty handy to progress faster. Nonetheless, let's keep going. So we're going to choose the regular team of robots, and we're going to also stick to easy for now. I want to be able to show you things, and if I die too quickly it's not going to be possible. And let's just start a new game. Alright, so we've got 3 very different robots. We've got one which is going to be able to, let's just choose this one here. Alright. So we're going to work for these guys here. We need to protect their population. So we're doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the mechs. So the mechs are the aliens. We'll assist with some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. Alright, so each island is going to provide you different mission. Each mission is going to give you different, let's say, rewards. So let's speak about the most important thing. First, we need to be very, very careful not to lose all the power grid. If we lose the power grid, we'll just lose the game, because this is what is going to power your robots. So each time you are going to take damage, let's say you are going to let the enemy damage the civilian population, you are going to lose one of these points, and when you reach 0, you're gone. Yet you can recover some of these. Let's say these missions here are going to allow you to do so. If you protect the power generator on this one, you will gain one of these. And at the end of each island, we are going to be able to spend let's say our score, the money we'll gain, to actually buy some of these, buy new equipment, buy plenty of things which are going to be handy. Nonetheless, let's just take a look. Yes, there is other thing here. So these are going to, let's say, we'll just see about this when we'll get some. It's going to be a bit easier to explain. We'll have the penalty show, because I could just explain here. So these reactor core are going to enable you to expand the abilities of your robots. So you just need to spend them wisely to make these much more deadly. And we'll see for this, because I don't remember. We'll just see a bit later. Let's just keep going. So we're going to go for a mission where we'll need to we're going to try to protect these tanks. Okay, so let's just start the mission. We need to survive 5 turns. We've got these little areas are seemingly small, but there is plenty to do every time, because there is different kind of hazard or different kind of enemy which are going to spawn, and interesting things which are going to happen as the game progresses. So let's just choose where we're going to put our units. I will need to protect these tanks, so we're going to try to remain around. And the thing is that they're not going to remain that way. They're going to move, and then I will play. So maybe it's a bad thing to place my unit like that, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. So the shield here is a special ability of this pilot. It's not something you get at first. So as you can see, we've got things which are going to happen. So this enemy is going to shoot my robot here. This one is going to probably damage the tank here, and we've got 2 new enemies which are going to arrive soon. So the best thing I can do here, I think I'm going to avoid this attack. We're going to go over there, and we're going to punch. We can move and do 1 attack each time. So if you advance a bit further, you can get more attacks than this, but at first we'll just need to deal with that. We can also repair ourselves if we need to. So let's just punch that guy. He's going to be pushed forward, and if he do not move, we'll be able to also prevent a Vec from spawning. Alright, it's going to also remove... Oh, he died. My mistake. Anyway, let's just keep going. So I don't really want to put any units here, or it will be troublesome, so I'm going to probably let things happen. I might be willing to move my own tank here to prevent a Vec from spawning. Alright, but I don't want to shoot that guy, because if I shoot him, he's going to be pushed back, and he will shoot these civilians, which is a really bad thing. So let's just not go much further on this turn. Okay, so he's shooting in the void, which is quite cool. We've got an enemy which is coming, but the second one has been blocked. Yet it is also dangerous, because I'm taking damage each time I'm staying on these. So it can be worth it to reduce the amount of opponent, but you need to be careful. So I think the best thing I can do here is to push this enemy here so he can shoot the other one. It's always fun to do. Alright, and as you can see, I've been eating these patch of forest which are now on fire. So if I was to walk on this one, I would be probably damaged, and the enemy is going to do pretty similar things. So I cannot move this tank yet. No, I cannot. So what could I do to prevent... I cannot really do anything to prevent that from happening. But maybe I'm a bit too far, or I could have been able to actually heal somebody. It's too far, I cannot really do it now. But I can probably ask that tank here to heal itself. Alright. We just need to remain alive 3 turns, so it's not going to be too complicated. But we need to take as little damage as possible. Okay, another one. Where is it going? Okay, that way. Okay, so we've got support. The tanks are going to be able to shoot, which is quite good. Yet, I'm not sure the tanks are going to be able to shoot that much. Okay, I don't really want to expose the tanks, because the tanks have only 1 point of life. Yet, I can move these around here. We're going to shoot this one, so it's going to be pushed. It's going to attack his friend. Yet, I might want to use... I need to remove that tank here. Oh, you know what? I should just try to move. I'm going to move next to this one. So he might be shooting his buddy. And let's just repair a bit as well. Alright. What else do I want to do here to make things better? I'm going to move the tank away, because I don't really want to have them damaged. And for now, I don't really think I need to move too much. We need to save time. That's all. Alright. His buddy's going to attack him and kill him. Got 2 more enemies. Okay, let's be careful. This unit is armored. We need to be very, very careful. So let's see what they're going to do. They're going to attack that tank. Okay. This one is going to provide a buff to my enemies, I think. Let's just check it out. With control, you can see these things. Let's see. Yes, all other Vec have incoming weapon damage reduced by 1. Oh. Other have incoming. Yes, it's protecting my enemy. Exactly, to be precise. Okay, so we're going to shoot with that little thing, because we did not really use it so much yet. Maybe what I should do, I could hit him. I'm gonna try to do that. We'll just hit the guy. Alright. And then we're going to try to use this little artillery, which is going to be able to shoot over my character to shoot that one. Yet it might not be doing much damage, because this guy is floating over water, and this guy is armored a bit as well, I think. Okay. How do I want to deal with that? I could move that creature over there and push him that way, but it's not going to be very useful. I don't want to push this one over there. Yet I still want to shoot it. So we're going to move the tank here. We're going to shoot that one there. It's still not working. And I think I might want to send Bethany to... oh, did I forget something? I might have. Let's just shoot that guy here. So he's not going to be able to shoot us anymore. And we're going to shoot him again. I'm still armored. We've got one more turn to last and it will be good. Okay, in the void. Very nice. And here we go. So we've been gaining a few points. Alright, nice. Let's continue here. So we're going to go for the second mission. This time we'll be facing tidal waves, which are interesting little thing. So you see all this area, you don't really want to put any units here because they are going to be destroyed next turn. So we'll be careful to protect the right location here. Yet you might want to send your enemy on these locations when you can. At first it's not easy because you can just push them, but at some point you will be unlocking things to move your enemy in different ways. Okay, here they come. Alright, so we've got a few things to protect here. We need to actually get to the time pod. Yet we also want to protect our units if possible. What I should probably do is to move that unit in the way here. So I could actually maybe use that that robot to push that guy over there. Ah! I wanted to push him into the way. Okay, the thing we need to do here is to we're just going to deplete that guy. We're going to move my tank over there. We're going to shoot the thing and it's going to be pushed into the water. And walking creatures tend to not like it. And I'm going to send my last unit to pick up the pod. Maybe it's a bad idea to put him to the front like that, but it will be working anyway. Let's end it then. It would have been better to prevent these units to be spawning, but okay, 2 flying units. These don't care about the water. Yeah, these are not too dangerous, I believe. So only 2 points here. Okay, let's see what we can do. We might want to prevent this Vec from spawning. So let's move that way, so I'm going to avoid their hits, but I might still want to shoot these. Is there a better thing to do? I could actually shoot this one to move him a bit on the way, so he's not going to be attacking any of my character. And let's see, I could... Nah, Michael is just going to be too far. I'm going to move him away so I can protect the central as a power generator a bit more. And maybe I should use Bethany to push that guy into the tidal waves and see if he's going to die. Can I move? No, it's too far. I cannot. So we'll just dispose of this little guy. Okay, he died before. Got 2 turns to survive. Alright. Another flying thing. Okay, they are both going to attack this tank. It's a bad idea. Let's just move my tank away from the tidal waves. Yet I might want to wait for a sec. So let's see, what is our best option here? I'm not going to shoot with my artillery in the middle because I could push them away, but I would push my units as well. Let's go over there. I'm going to shoot the first one, so he's going to shoot his buddy. Alright. And I'm not going to do much more, I think. I think it's sufficient, I think. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. It is the last turn anyway. Alright, not working. Yet the second one is going to... Yes, good. And we are saved. It is important to remind that I'm playing in easy, and it is way easier. So we've got something from the pod, which is always cool. We've got gear, which we are going to be able to use. So we've got an auto shield here, which is going to allow you to protect buildings, and a reactor core, so we're going to be able to upgrade our mechs. Let's take a look. So what do we have here? the passive shield could be useful. So we're going to install one core on this mech here. So we're going to be able to unlock something. So currently we've got only one, so we've got one little cell over there or one little cell over there, so we can activate these two. And for the dash we'll need to bring 2 cells, and for +2 damage we'll need to bring 3 cells. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a bit of these into else, because it's going to enable me to do much more. And I don't know, I don't think I'm going to invest auto shield into that mech. I might want to change a bit. Let's see. Maybe I'm going to use the artillery mech to go with a passive shield. I wonder. Yes, we're going to do that this way. Alright. Then, let's see. I cannot use these yet. We'll need to wait for the island to be secured. It's not going to last long. You don't need to capture all the location. You just need to capture a bunch. So what do we need? I think I should probably try to aim for maybe more point here. We need to defend the train. Interesting. I did not defend the train yet. So let's go for this one. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Okay, let's just bring our mechs over there. We're going to try to do as much damage as possible. So there is no water to push our enemy yet. Okay, so we're going to do a bunch of things. Wait, the train is going to advance soon, so might want to move that thing away. And okay, I'm going to send my mech here to push that guy over this, so it's going to allow me to prevent enemy from spawning. I'm going to also shoot that guy, I think. Nah, it's not going to be sufficient. I could push in a different direction though. Let's just okay, we're going to work differently. I'm going to move the tank over there. We're going to shoot that little thing over there, and we're going to bring this little artillery up there, and we're going to shoot it again, so it's going to be pushed away like that. Okay, should be sufficient to let the train go. Should have been careful. I did not think about being pushed backward. We've got one enemy here which is going to protect the others, so we'll need to probably take care of it. Alright, I cannot really attack this one in any direction because I'm going to push him towards the train or towards the city, which is quite bad. Yet I might want to do that this way and push the guy so he can kick his buddy. Ah, he's dead. It was a mistake. Okay, I'm just going to wait a bit. I think I cannot really prevent them from spawning here. So I'm just going to put my units so they can actually shoot properly. Like that. And we'll just wait for the next turn. This guy tend not to attack, so should be fine. Alright, the train is advancing. We should be safe with the train soon. So we try to attack the train. It's bad. Let's just move. Wait a sec, I need to take care of that guy. No, I don't really need to, because he will shoot my buddy, but my buddy is not going to die. So I'm just going to push that guy away so he's going to shoot his buddy. Alright. And that's basically all I need to do here. I could actually try to... Nah, there is nothing I can do here. It's perfectly fine that way. I can just maybe punch that guy. Alright. And that should be all. Just call it a turn. I really don't need to kill them all, I just need to keep the train safe. And there we go. Got 2 points to spend. And the island should be done soon. Okay, one last I think, and we'll be going for the boss. Air support. What do I need the most here? Extra points I think, so I could go with both. Defensive shield active, it's quite handy. Protect the emergency battery. It's better if I can pick up one of these stars. So let's see, what is the easiest to go for? These are not too difficult. I need to block Vec from spawning. and both asked me to protect the coal plant. Okay, so let's just go for the pasture. Oh, we've got mines here, so it is interesting. Let's just take a look at the second one. So now we're going to go for the mines. It's going to be more interesting. Alright, let's see what we can do here. One tank over there, one tank over there, and another buddy around. Okay. More mechs than tanks though. Okay, so these guys are jumping like crazy. Well done. Keep going. Okay, so I'm going to send my tank to prevent them from spawning because it's going to be handy. Alright, and I'm going to shoot the guy over there, so it is going to... I will kill him next turn if I can. Wait a sec. I do want to prevent this unit from eating my own, so I might want to kill it. And I will not be able to move fast enough, so I'm going to keep this unit here. And I can't move Bethany yet, but I will do it next turn, I think. Alright, let's see what I can do. Nope, not a good idea. But I might want to let them eat something if I can actually do something interesting. Wait a second, I'm going to ask this unit to help me on this matter here. I'm going to shoot that this way. Is it a good idea? I could just maybe shoot here. And damage them both. It's probably a better idea to protect the building. I'm going to undo my move here. We're going to go over there. I'm going to take one hit, but it's not too bad. I could actually repair myself. So I'm going to do that this way, and I'm going to damage both units. Alright, like that. And then I could actually send that unit down there to prevent them from spawning one more time. I'm going to use my second tank to get healed. And I think we might be fine. Okay, we took 1 point of damage. Hopefully we won't take any more. Alright, so they're going to shoot 2 of my units. They're spawning again like crazies. Okay, let's just not do it that way. I'm going to move this unit. I could just heal. I'm just going to heal myself. Alright, so we won't die this turn. And I don't really need to block any more vex spawning yet. I might want to keep doing it because I don't really want to have so many. Maybe I could do it differently. I'm going to kill one and damage the other one, but I won't be able to kill the second one, so... I still want to prevent this guy from spawning though, so let's just do it that way. And I don't think I can do anything else here. I'm going to... Oh, I can actually heal myself. It would be actually wise to do it before dying like stupid. Because you can lose pilots when they die. Okay, 2 more turns to last. Alright, so last turn. There is no more spawning which is going to happen. So we'll just need to be careful, that's all. I'm going to move. Can I not shoot behind? They could just push him into the mine. That might be interesting. It might be dangerous, but it might be interesting as well. Is it going to be sufficient? I wonder. Okay, we'll see. Alright, quite dead. I cannot move anymore, but I'm not in danger, so it will be fine. Meanwhile, let's just take a look at what I can do with this character. So I obviously don't want to remain in between these two, so I could go that way and kick the flying thing. So they're going to shoot each other, but I don't want to kill it or it will kill my buddy, do I? I still need the XP, so I will just move away if I need to. But I'm just going to move away. Yes, I am. Alright, I think we are done here. Yep. Alright. Let's see what kind of boss we're going to stumble upon. Alright, here we go. We've been losing all this region, yet we can actually go and fight the boss. We need to destroy the Psion Abomination and protect our corporate tower. The corporate tower, it is not our. Okay, let's see what this thing is going to do. So, all other Vec gain +1 HP, regeneration, and explode on death. So it can be troublesome. We don't really want to fight them too close. So I'm going to try to send my melee mech to take care of this guy right away. We're going to shoot whoever we can, and we need to protect that tower here. It should not be too difficult, yet we need to be careful. Okay, I don't think this creature is going to be able to actually attack us. So what we need to do is to deflect enemy shot. Can I go there? And I cannot. So we're just going to push that one away. Or maybe I could do it differently. Nah, I cannot expect to be able to do so. Okay, let's just shoot this one, so he's not going to shoot our civilian buddies here. I think I might have an idea here. So we're going to maybe push that enemy away a bit. It might be... okay, we're going to go over there. We're going to use this little cannon to push him that way. And then we'll use our melee bot to push him on the spawn location here. So it's not going to spawn this turn. Okay, good. I really love the way you just need to think about this game. It's really interesting. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to punch him. I'm not sure I'm going to think a lot about this one. And we need to remain alive for 3 turns, which is not going to be technically the boss is dead. You know what, I'm just going to do the same. Shoot it and wait him for destroy. Okay, we're just going to move another character here. I don't really want them to spawn too many units. And that should be sufficient. I don't think so. Alright, so we've got one flying thing. Oh, there is something to do here. I should heal. Alright, I need more life on this unit. And what we're going to do... is it possible to do it right now? Ah, it's going to be difficult. It's a shame. I would have liked to push this guy over there and just have him shoot the flying thing. Okay, so we're not going to do it. I'm going to just push him away. Or I could maybe do it differently. No, I cannot. Okay, let's just... No, wait. Undo move. Here we go. Just punch it in this direction. Oh, it's quite dead. You've been leveling up. And I'm just going to shoot this little guy. Okay, working fine. Okay, another flooding thing. Alright, so... I don't really want to let them hit this building, so I'm going to move my units in a different way. Maybe I can shoot that guy from here. Yet I'm going to push my tank away. Okay, we'll try. It's worth trying. Going to lose 1 point of life, but it's going to lose maybe a bit more. It's a very bad idea. It's a very bad idea. There's only 1 point of life. I'm going to undo that move. We're going to do it differently. I'm going to move that unit over there. We're going to kill this one here. And we're just going to push that guy away. And we'll just finish him like that. Seems better. Okay, let's get out of here. We've got 2 more stars to spend, and we are done with this island, so we're going to be able to do more. So we've got a new skill. We've got a mech reactor increased by 1. This island is free, so let's just take a look at what we can actually... Oh, we've got a new reward. We need to choose between these. So we've got Titanite Blade, which is going to swing a massive sword, damage and push 3 tiles. It's quite good. We've got a new operator. What is she giving us? An effect by webbing smoke, or we've got more grid points. I'm going to go with the sword. It's going to be more interesting to look at. And we're going to spend a few points. Here we've got the shop. So we can donate stuff to the shop to recover stars. We can donate pilot as well. Yet, let's just see what we can get. So we've got shrapnel here, which is going to push me away as you're going to shoot your target. We've got shock cannon, which is going to do the same but in a different way, in a different direction. We've got boosters here. Interesting, there's plenty of abilities like this which are going to enable you to move your enemy in a different way. A pull tank is going to pull enemies in a different direction. I think I'm going to go for reactor core because this is what's going to be the most useful right now. Alright, another time, and we're going to spend 2 points into something different. Maybe I could go with the tank thing. This one seems to be more interesting. Let's just go for it. Alright. And let's just change a few things. So I've got 1 extra point thanks to a new skill. So we're going to be able to spend it into something. Or I could use one of these to... 2 of these to make more damage, and let's just use the blade. It is not powered, so we're going to use it to power it. Alright. Oh, I can use it only once per battle, so I need to be careful. And I could use... now we're going to expand the ability of other mechs. So the tank, I could do a bit of damage, and I think I'm going to increase the health of my tanks. So just go for 1 here. Alright. And we're going to install another one here and give us a bit more health, so we'll be able to block more things. The very cool thing with this little inventory is that you can actually test your abilities. If I want, I can go to the simulator here, and we're going to be able to use the blade against these guys here. They're all dead, and I destroyed a bit this thing, but it was just for the sake of trying, so we can actually just beat these all. It's very, very useful. Anyway, let's go back to fighting. Leave the island and let's go for another one. I will be lost. Wait a sec, can I buy something quickly? Yes, I can. But it's not really helping much, just giving us a bit more grid defense though. No, it's done. Don't do it again. Leave. Okay, so we're going to go for... nice. Let's go for this island. So we're going to work for a different corporation, so we can postpone the discussion on where you got this advanced weaponry until after you use it. Okay, so let's see, we do have plenty of grid, but it seems to be interesting to go for this cataclysm stuff. Maybe we'll go next. I'm going to try to do not kill the volatile Vec. Not too difficult, but I would prefer to go for 2 of these. So we need to defend the prototype Rhinefield bombs. Let's go for this. Okay, enemies. And let's just drop over there. Maybe I could add this little one over there and go for this here. Okay, let's see how they're going to move. We've got a pod incoming. Cool. But we might not be able to recover it this turn though. No! Not cool. They're going to attack our Rhinefield bomb. So how do we deal with that? I think I might want to bring Michael here and shoot in between. So I'm going to push them away. Alright, so we are fine that way. I'm going to move another unit to prevent... not possible. Okay, we're going to move this unit here to prevent them from spawning. We've got enough else to prevent them from spawning for a bit. And I might want to shoot that guy first and recover the pod next. Alright, so it's dead. And that should be sufficient for this turn. Okay, damaging the mountain. Going to attack the second one. And there is another one which is going to spawn over there. So I cannot do much. So we're going to pick up the pod. Alright. And let's see. We're going to keep this unit here. We're going to get a bit of else. Can I kill it in one? Wait a second. I might want to be doing something else. Let's take a look. I'm going to move there. And we're going to try to destroy that guy here. Okay, good enough. I cannot really move, or I will let 3 units spawn, so I'm going to try to just repair myself and we'll see what's going to happen next turn. Okay, 2 more coming. One of these guys, they tend to be annoying. With these little bombs. I cannot really move this thing away. So let's just take a look. Unstable guts. Explode, killing itself and damaging adjacent tile. Kill it first to stop it, so we might want to destroy it first. I'm going to move my tank over there, so it's going to be able to actually shoot this thing, plus maybe protect us from another spawning thing. Alright. What else do I want to go for? I might want to shoot that guy so I can actually prevent him from attacking me. Like that. And I cannot really move anywhere else, so it will be sufficient. I can't move here and shoot him because I'm going to be in trouble. Okay. I think we should be fine for this turn. There's 2 more turns to see through, so we should be fine. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I could shoot it again. I think it might be the best thing I can do. And I could try to kill this one. Even if we take a bit of damage, it's not really important. It is the last turn. Okay, I cannot shoot next to me. I need to have a bit of space, and I can't move too much, so I might take a bit of damage. What I'm going to do here is to heal myself, so I can maybe survive the next turn. I'm going to take 1 hit plus this one, so we should be alright. I can't move. And the sword is not going to help me much here. Okay, I'm going to kill that guy. Alright. Oh, I can move now. There's a way. Alright, so we are saved. I think the smoke is going to prevent you from acting. Region secure. We've got a new pod to open. So we've got reactor core, quite handy. Let's spend these. Who do I want to spend these on? I could actually use that, it's quite handy, but maybe there is better thing to spend it on. Being able to move further would be useful, but I think I might want to go with this. We could save these to get more damage because it's going to be very, very handy. 3 points is quite expensive though, but it's really giving you an edge. Okay, we're going to give it to this mech, so it's going to be possible to increase it in one little... Oh, I forgot about the shock cannon. Okay, let's just equip it. We'll just try to give 2 points here to make it useful at some point. Let's go back to the map. So what do we want to go for? Oh, I think I might want to go for this. 1 more point would be quite handy. Plus it is an ice threat mission, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, and there is a train to defend. Okay, cool. We got to Alpha Hornet. This is the ice threat. So how do I deal with these? Let's go and That's the mech over there. We're going to keep unit close by. We can protect the train a bit. I should just push this unit into the... Oh, here they come. Oh, not cool. They're going to try to destroy both of these buildings in just one little shot. Oh, there's plenty of things to take care of. I might be in trouble. Okay, let's see how we're going to deal with that. It seems not to be attacking the train too much yet. They're attacking a bit. Okay, let's see. I could try to... Nah, I'm going to collide with the train here. I don't really want to have much more units to deal with, so I might want to push this guy on these. Yet, I don't really want them to destroy these two buildings, because this unit is going to be able to do so. Nah, tough choice. I need to protect the train as well. I think I need to go and destroy the beast here with my cannon here. And I need to let these things be destroyed. It's a bad idea. Let's go there. We're going to push that guy here. Wait, maybe... wait, undo move. I cannot reach that point. No, I cannot. Okay, so let's do it again then. Let's push him that way. It's going to be destroyed anyway. And let's see, I can move here and destroy that guy. Alright. Ah, not destroyed at all. I wonder if I... how could I move them away? Maybe I could use this thing to destroy that guy. Let's see, it's not going to be sufficient. We might get the train a bit damaged. I don't really know how much it's going to be damaged, but still. Alright. It's not going to be sufficient. We are going to lose things. Is the train advancing before? No, it's not. Ah, the train is dead. We've been losing 2 stars. It's not good. Okay, they're going to do it again. Okay, let's see how I'm going to be able to deal with that. Okay, this unit is going to attack my other units. I can probably shoot here, but it seems to be fine. Let's just do it that way. Alright, so it's not going to damage it. We're going to maybe go over there. Can prepare our attack. It's going to be troublesome. I cannot do that. I'm going to move my unit here and shoot that little guy. So it's not going to be able to shoot anything else. And I'm going to go and prevent this guy from spawning. It's worth it. Ah, I'm a bit pissed that the train is dead. There might have been a way to protect it, but I failed to see it. As they are targeting us again. So, how do I want to deal with that? Okay, I don't really have so many choices. Can I actually... No, I cannot. But maybe I can push one of these away. Like that. That seems to be doable. We just need to take care of that guy here and we'll be fine. I could free my other robot and do it. Into the sand. And let's do it that way. Okay. Just one more turn to last. Hopefully we won't lose the robotic lab or the damage train. Now it's done. So we're getting 1 star. Not enough, but better than nothing. And more importantly, we're getting the reactor core. Okay, let's see. I've got a bit of power available here. We're going to install one more, so we'll be able to... Okay, tough choice. We can go for the new gun. 2 tiles. 1 damage only. We're going to go for a bit more damage because it's just going to be so much more efficient. And what do we want to go for? Got the terraformer to protect. We've got a cool plan to project. I feel like we should just go for more stars. We need to defend the terraformer and terraform the grassland back to desert. Okay, we'll see. Okay, let's bring our units in position. We've got this little thing to project here. And alright, one of these over there. Another one here, and maybe this one behind the mountains because you can actually shoot over it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, they're going to spawn out here. I'm going to, let's see. Best thing to do here is probably to... I could push my tanks away, but it's going to be a bad idea. I'm going to try. I just going to do. It's going to put the forest on fire. Going to move the vehicle away. Wait a second. I just don't want this panel to be there. I can see things again. And is it going to move the center away? Seems to be strange. I wonder. I'm not sure I can do that. You know what? We're going to try. It's a bad idea, but let's try it nonetheless. Okay, all is fine. Now we can actually move these guys in so they can not deal with this. Okay, it's not going to happen as I wanted it to happen. We're going to shoot these guys. Let's go over there. Alright, should be sufficient. And let's end the turn. We're going to have one more enemy, which is not too bad. Okay, it's that guy. And he's going to shoot that way. Okay, I can fully deal with that. It's not really resilient, so we can use my buddy here to deal with this and not let it explode. Okay, good. And I will deal with things now. We are only in danger here, so I might want to actually shoot that guy away. I cannot really move anymore, but still it's going to be fine. And we're going to use this. It's pretty much the same, so let's just damage it to death now. You've got two more Vec which are going to spawn. Alright, so what do they have for us? Ah, these things. Okay, I've got plenty of things to prevent from happening, so I just try to do it properly. Can I go back here? Not really. So I can maybe lose this one? That's a bad idea. Maybe if I go there and... Nah, it's not going to happen properly. I need to move this thing away. I could shoot my own tank. It seems to be the best way to deal with this thing. Yes, well, I can shoot our own tank. It's going to take 1 damage, but it's going to move 2 units away, and it's going to prevent them from dealing a lot of damage. Okay, it's working. Let's take my own tank then, and to that direction, so I can shoot that thing. Ah, stupid. I did the thing I wanted to prevent. Okay, it's bad. And it should... I could try to use this sword here to damage that guy. But it's going to be... Nah, it's not. It's not unnecessary, I think. I'll just keep it that way for now. Okay, these guys are on fire, which is quite good for me because I can take quite a bit of damage. Okay, so how do I deal with that? Let's see what's happening here. They are not attacking the terraformer, so we might be kind of fine. But we need to prevent them from damaging our tank too much or dealing with damage to civilians. So I think I might want to move away with that mech here. I could actually shoot that thing and I'm going to damage my tank. Okay, let's do it differently. We are going to undo that move. We're going to use my tank to shoot that guy away. Yeah. Alright. We're going to move the tank. Oh, stupid. He cannot move now. He cannot move now. Okay, so we might take a bit of damage. It's not so bad. Let's just use this. Oh, I could do that this way. I might. Now it's going to damage him again. Let's just do it that way. Alright. This tank is going to take a bit of damage, but not too much, I think. And okay, it's far from perfect, but I might survive the next turn. We're going to take a bit of damage on this tank. And that should be all. Is that going to leave now? Yes, here's we go. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I failed to do something here. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen next. We need to go for one more of these. What could I go for before we can go for the boss? Maybe this one seems to be interesting. There's ice threat level here. We need to kill at least 5 enemies, and we need to defend both solar farms. Seems to be interesting. Let's go for this one. Alright. Let me check something quickly. Do I get to see what kind of bonus or malice do I get with these? We'll see when it is my turn, I think. Okay, so tile will turn into smoke when damaged. Okay, so we need to be careful or we won't be able to attack. So maybe it's interesting to actually damage it, yeah, that guy. This is the high level threat. Let's move that unit over there. Let's damage that guy, so it's going to damage the other one. And you know what? I might want to use a sword. Yep, here's a die. And with that little unit, I could. Now I'm just going to move in to prevent this guy from spawning. Seems to be way better. We'll deal with us again next time. We've got 2 killed already. Not too bad. We need 3 more, and we'll be fine. Okay, it's going to. No, it's not. He's not going to do that. No way. All right. Let's see. I do push this one away. It's going to damage it, but is it going to damage it enough? It's not going to push it anyway. Okay, we're just going to try that. It's not going to kill it. Can I? I cannot go with my tank. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Nope, I'm not. If I go there, I won't be able to attack because I'm going to push him towards this. How could I deal with this? I think I cannot. It's a shame, but I think I cannot. Or I could go there and attack him, but he's going to destroy that, isn't he? Let's just take a look. Maybe it is the way. I could take a bit of civilian damage to protect this. Now he's going to destroy it. Okay, let's try that. And can I move? I cannot move the tank here. It's a shame. It's a shame. Okay, I'm going to move him a bit closer so I can shoot him next turn, but I'm going to lose one of these solar farms. And it's done. Ah. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think I might want to fall back. Yet I cannot because I'm stuck here. Let's just move that unit first. And damage my own unit here. What is the best course of action here? Not have much choice. I'm going to heal myself. Now I want to destroy that first. Okay, we're going to take 1 damage with this one, but I need to take care of this. Alright. We're going to repair the vehicle here. We will be in trouble, but we might be still alive. And I'm going to shoot that unit here. Okay, let's see what's going to happen next turn. We're going to get 2 more enemies. We need to kill 2 more if we want to be able to complete the mission properly. Oh, they're all in line. If they remain in line, I might be able to use the sword. Ah, but they won't. Okay, so let's deal with things. I'm going to use a tank. Shoot that? Nah. I need to heal her. Wait a sec. Destroy that, I'm going to be such in trouble. I don't really care about taking damage here, so I'm going to try to shoot this thing here. I'm going to go that way here. Yes, it's going to walk that way. And we're going to shoot that guy here, so he's not going to destroy our damaged mech. And we need to kill a few more, so I might want to try to do that. If I go behind here, I could actually shoot that one. It's not going to be sufficient. Oh, no, I'm not going to die if I do that. So we're not going to do it that way. We're going to move this one here. We're going to damage. Can I shoot this one? No, undo. Seems to be unlikely. I don't. I do have an angle here. Yep, I do. Here we go. And this is the last turn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill the last one. I don't think so, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it's done. We're not going to get the star. Anyway. Let's just keep going. Got now a boss, which we'll need to deal with. So we'll need to protect the corporate tower as usual. We need to destroy the Hornet, which is a deadly unit. We need to be careful. Okay, so yes, I can attack this one. And there is a bomb as well. And there is spawning thing. Okay, so let's try to be careful. We're going to go over there to deal with this. We're going to kick it. I'm going to oh, there is maybe something to do here. Yes, we're going to try to do it different. I'm going to just send this unit here. We're going to push that little guy into the water, so he's not going to bother us anymore. And I'm going to go over there, and we're going to push this thing out of the way. Alright, way better. See, this little attack is quite deadly. You're going to move back and try again if you want, buddy. Let's see. I could prevent Vec from spawning and move him with that one. Except I probably cannot. Yes, I can. I just move that unit here. Just move that unit. I don't really need to move. Just shoot over there. Alright. I need to destroy the Hornet. I need not to forget about this. Let's just use that tank to heal itself. Okay, done. Okay. And now I need to shoot it again, except this time I don't really want to be it. I'm going to go over there and maybe I can use my sword to actually damage the beast. Yes, I can. Alright. It's not the perfect use of it, but it's still going to be better than that. I'm going to move over there and we're going to shoot that guy to death. Okay, good. And that should be sufficient for this turn. Yes, it is. Okay, 2 enemies coming. Okay, I don't really have any more sword to use, which is a shame because I could have used it to destroy these 2 at the same time. Yet I might have a bunch of options. We're going to shoot the guy into the water. Alright, no more. And I'm going to send that robot here to deal with that guy. Alright. And we're going to finish him with that tank. No more. Not good. We are alive. And nobody died. So now we can spend a bunch of points. Got a new perk on one of our pilot. What is quite cool is to be able to keep these pilots, but when you die you get to just choose one. So if you've got 3 very good pilots, you cannot just take them all. I just spent the repetition here. So what do we have here? We've got smoke drops, which are going to prevent enemy from shooting. We've got passive effect here. Again, +1 move if they start their turn toward each other. Hydraulic legs here. Cool, but not what I'm looking for. We've got a bunch of extra points here to take. I think I might want to go with these. Self-destruction, I think I don't really want to do that. It's going to be dangerous. Smoke bombers still are cool. I'm going to go with a second reactor core. It's going to be too useful to not take these. And let's take a look. So, what do I want to use these for? It's not too bad. Let's see. What could I go for? I've got already 1 point here, so I should just spend 2 more and give me even more damage, I think. I'm going to be a bit deadly here with that little bot. Leave the island, and we're going to go for the final mission. We're not going to go for the other island. We're going to try to complete that within the frame of this video, so let's just try to go for that boss here. It's going to be a bit more difficult here, but we might be able to survive this. Okay, let's see. Got a bit of water to push them into these. This mission tend to be there is more element. We've got these things to provide us energy. We've got lava thing which are going to happen. We've got bolt of fire which are going to fall. These missions are quite interesting, but quite dangerous as well. Okay, so how do we deal with that? I need to move that tank away, of course. Let's see, we're going to try to do that. Probably not a good idea, but we might be able to do a few more things. Okay, so how do I want to... I think I might want to go over there and shoot these guys this way. And we're going to move that tank here and just shoot them that way. So there is no more dungeon for anything. I'll just go for the next turn. Okay, we need to still survive for 4 turns. Let's see what I can do to bring next. Got one of these guys, which are going to... I need to wait for my turn. Okay, so these are going to... all unit player take 1 damage at the end of the turn. So we need, this is quite dangerous. We need to kill it quickly. Okay, let's see what is the best. I'm going to move there. I'm going to... No, I cannot do that. I'll just undo it. I cannot go there, so it's going to be troublesome. Yet I might be able to move the tank. No, I cannot. I'm going to move that unit here or there. I think I'm going to move that unit here. We're going to shoot in the middle so I can push them away and I don't get damaged too much. And I could actually... I cannot. I cannot. I need to move that tank, of course, but do I want to shoot that guy? Probably not. So I'm going to... I could move it here. Yes, I can do that. I'm going to prevent this guy from spawning. It's not too bad. And I did not... Oh, there is something to do here. Let's just move here and push that guy into the poodle of lava. Seems to be fine. We're going to take a bit of damage, but there is not so much enemy to worry about, so we should be a bit better next turn. Alright. Okay, we'll need to be careful. We're going to take a bit more damage with that guy here. So we need to repair ourselves. Okay, it's a bit of a mess here. We've got 2 more turns to survive. I've got 1 of these to destroy. Okay, let's see. I still don't want to damage it because it's going to destroy these. So okay, maybe what I could do is to go over there and use my sword to destroy these 2. It's not perfect, but it is going to prevent us from taking too much damage on that turn. Alright. And I could maybe move the tank over there. No, I cannot. I need to prevent this guy from spawning. So we're just going to probably heal ourselves a bit. Alright, should be sufficient. Okay, there is a bit more lava here. Okay, so how do I deal with things here? Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I'm quite damaged here. Need to move away from these spawner. I will not survive. Okay, I'm going to move over there. I'm going to damage the thing to death. Probably a bad idea, but... I cannot remain here, so I'm going to move away and we're going to... I could push him, but I'm going to lose that tank if I do. Okay, we're going to push him, but I'm... No, why not? I'm going to move here. I'm going to heal myself. Hope they're not going to push me into the fire. It was maybe a mistake here. And we're going to go over there with that tank. And we're going to shoot that guy into the water. On the turn. Hope we'll survive. I think we'll do. Still alive. We've lost a bit of power, but it is all fine. Okay, next level. The boss area are always with multiple rooms. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Bunch of Rhinefield bomb which we need to project for a few turns, 5 turns. We need to be careful about the rocks here which are going to fall. Let's see how they're going to deal with things. Oh, there might be something to do here. I cannot, maybe we'll try. Pretty sure this pool of lava could be useful. Can I push the boss into it? Because it would be perfectly fine by me. Yes, I can. Oh, it's not dead, it's just burning. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to go for next? Okay, maybe if I move there, I could... Oh, it's maybe not a good idea. I could just push him away, but it's going to damage the tank. And... I would prefer not to do it. Might be fine though. I'm going to push one of my enemy under the rocks, and it is good. And I still got an action to do with that vehicle, so I could actually kill that guy with one little punch. So is everything fine? We are taking a bit of damage here, I cannot do much against it. Okay, we'll just deal with it this way. Rocks are quite deadly. Don't want to let a mech stand under these. But last... Okay, got a few more enemies coming. Okay, I should not remain here. Alright, so we've got a few things to do here. Let's see. I've got one enemy to move over there to allow him to prevent these guys from spawning. I'm going to push that guy into the lava again because it's too tempting. Alright, no more. Then there's a few ways to deal with that. I've got 2 of these to prevent. How do I deal with this? I could take the damage here. Oh wait a sec, I've got something to do here. Let's just do it that way. God. I think it's... Oh, it's a good idea. Let's just do it that way. So let's just move that guy here. He's going to take damage, but I don't really care. Or I could move it here. It seems to be working as well. And I'm going to move these guys away. No, it's not how I should do it. I should just move here and just shoot here. So it's going to move these two guys in the right direction. Alright, if I do that this way, they're going to be out of the way, and they should be normally... Yes, it's not going to be possible for them to shoot here. This one is not going to shoot anybody, and we're not preventing these two from spawning, yet I'm going to prevent them from destroying these power grid points. 3 more turns to survive. Oh, we're in trouble. Tentacles are not good. Okay, let's see what we'll be able to do with these guys. I've got a bit of lava to push them into, but who knows what they're going to do here. Oh, not good. But maybe I can deal with that fairly easily. Okay, so that guy, I need to kill that guy at some point. Okay, so how do I deal with these guys? I need to use my artillery to make them move away, that's for sure, but... I might take a bit of damage if I do that this way. Maybe I should do it differently. Why could I go? Probably not that way. I do not want to let them kill my tank. I'm going to take damage anyway, so might want to do it that way. Okay, so I can move away from this. No danger here, no danger here, so I don't really need to bother about these two. What is my best course of action here? Because this guy is going to be a bit of trouble, this one also. Let's say I'm going to take 1 damage here. I'm going to push that guy into the lava and kill that guy with my other bots. There you go. And let's just use that one too. He's coming for me. Yes, he is. So how do I prevent him from doing so? I'm going to remain into the way, but I'm not going to kill him. Okay, it will be sufficient. I'm not going to die, even if he hits me very hard. Rocks are going to be useful here. Okay, I took a bit of damage, but I did not destroy the power grid staff. Okay, there is a big one which is coming. I need to be careful. Not good. Okay, are they going to attack any of my facilities? I think they will. I've got 2 more turns. Oh, I need to be very, very careful with this one. And there is a bit of lava which is going to happen in the middle. So, what is my best course of action? I think I might be willing to... I cannot remain here. We'll move away this one later on. So if I just move out of the way, I might enable this unit to stumble into this one. Yeah, really, what I really want is to prevent this one from attacking these 2 facilities. Okay, I'm going to move over there. We're going to kill these 2 with my sword. And with that tank I will try to purge this one instead of this one here. It might be working. It's not sufficient, but it might be working. Alright, and let's just move this one away if we can. Or maybe I can do this that way and... it might be working. Let's just do that this way, so it's going to move a bit that way. Alright, and we're going to use that tank here. I've got no line of sight. It is an issue. I wanted to push this one, but he's in the way now. Should have done that differently. Oh, no, we are not going to attack that. I'm going to just shoot that guy. Just go over there to prevent them from spawning, and we're going to shoot the rhinoceros thing to death. And we're going to take the blow here. I cannot take much more hits. This is the last one I can take here, so I need to kill them quickly. Oh, no, it's done. It seems to be done. Alright, let's go. And we lose the mechs, but not the pilot. Okay, victory. Here we go. Alright, so we've done it. It was in easy though, so we're getting less points, yet we've been able to see quite a bunch of map. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, happen!